I do plenty of stuff all day. Hello, everybody.
You do nothing all day. Literally just been sleeping. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Russ.
Hello.
Russ, read this, Russ.
Missile Dropkick Weekly. Russ enjoyed No Mercy. No Mercy and Weekly Review. No punctuation, Tony. I just read it all as one sentence.
Yeah, it's kind of the way it's supposed to be.
Oh.
And our other guest, special guest, Mr. Tom. How you doing, Tom?
Hello, Tony. Hello, Ross. How are you both doing?
Doing all right.
Welcome to our fair channel, Mr. Tom.
Thank you for having me. But in all seriousness, being told special guest made me feel like a referee from the 90s.
Special guest referee, yeah. You have to referee between me and Tony.
So Tom, me and Russ decided the blue painted metal stuff is the most deadly. Where does pink rate in there? Is it like 75% as deadly as blue? It's definitely more than like gray or silver or black is.
It's hard to say because obviously they're going to make it Blake Monroe's thing. I'm fine with it.
I fully enjoyed that match.
It's very good. She's an absolute psychopath. She's brilliant.
Is she related to you, Tom, since she's from London?
I don't even know what to say to that, Tony.
Long lost. Well, let's get started. And of course, it wants to do this. There we go. SmackDown.
What's that say?
Got a women's championship there. Got Cody. Got another women's tag team, and you got Tom Hanks with Roy Wilson, whatever. He just looks like he's stuck on a lost island.
So it's never not weird talking about wrestling that happened 6 days previous to when you're talking about it.
Yeah, it's always weird putting the SmackDown in there.
I forgot what I did yesterday.
Exactly. I'm not knocking anyone for it, just pointing out it's always been strange.
And look, you have Paul Heyman. Looking like he's trying to introduce somebody.
Oh, who's he introducing, Tony?
That would be Cody Rhodes. Cody Reynolds.
So, Cody's fairly popular these days.
Yep. I think it stays about the same. Now you have Bronson. It's weird how he's not Braun Breaker anymore. Even though he's wearing a Braun Breaker t-shirt, they want us to call him Braun now.
Eventually, they're just going to call him Braun Steiner, aren't they?
Yeah.
I say that. They quite or happily probably won't do that, but they
Braun Bronson.
Yeah.
I would like to see him versus Randy Orton right now. He is in good shape as Orton is.
What is Paul Heyman doing in that very photo?
Oh no. He looks like he's trying to figure something out.
Someone's giving him a cheeky rub and a squeezy, and he's loving it.
I think this stable, unfortunately, is just falling apart.
I'm just sick of seeing them, and nothing against nothing against Bronson, but them as a collective need to FUCK off.
Is he farting there? Is that what Paul's doing there? Lifting his leg up.
He's probably adjusting for position, let's just say. But he's on camera, so he doesn't want to make it too obvious.
Just making sure his speed drops the right direction.
So,
I like Cody's like, what are you guys gonna say to me?
like, we all know how this ends. We're in the WWE. I'm going to take my coat off and save some time.
There you go.
That looks like Cody's actually helping him into the corner.
And helping him put on a shirt instead of take off the shirt.
But, yeah, just...
That looks like a Superman punch from hell.
What happens next, Tony?
Success or denied?
Success. Cody goes down.
Bronson Reed's just checking to make sure that his shoes are okay.
Yep.
Tony knows all pairs of shoes.
Yeah. He's like, these are Nike Air Jordans.
Oh, but a wild Randall Keith Orton appears.
Yep. I still wish I did original storyline that Cody and McIntyre and the rest of them wanted to do, with basically McIntyre winning and Cody turning on Randy, turning on Cody. He's eventually got to sometime now.
There's still time for that.
Just feels like it's taken 3 years to get there.
Got that in the back pocket, haven't they? Like,
they're just waiting on that one to go. Oh, the Miz is still relevant. Fucking 19 years later.
You mean he always finds his way on television?
The Miz.
Carmelo finds his way on that every week. Come on. But to be fair, Carmelo's a very competent wrestler.
He is. He's very good. The problem is, he's not built like a typical WWF wrestler, is he? Nope. Or WWE wrestler.
He'd fit right in AAA. And...
If he was as tall as Trick Williams, this would have gone very differently.
Yeah.
How very long much do you like think he's one of Paul's guys.
Trick eventually has to make his way in there pretty soon, doesn't he?
I mean, no matter what, the man finds his way on television. If you've ever seen Maurice anytime in instance, he's obviously doing well for himself.
It looks like Casper's getting a blowjob for the Invisible Man.
Okay.
That's certainly not PG.
A well endowed Invisible Man.
I don't think Casper has one.
I mean, Casper is a child. Let's be fair.
But he's quite old in ghost years.
He's been around for a while, but he was taken when he was young.
The Street Profits finally went street. They're not your favorite party black guys anymore.
Oh my god.
It's true. Well, what's happened here, Tom?
This is why we don't get any sponsors.
I mean, I don't know what I meant to say to this, but it obviously looks like, again, Casper the Friendly Ghost, who is obviously above 18 for the benefit of the FBI agent that's watching this. There's no FBI agent watching this. I don't know why I said that. Either way, Mazzanin's laying on the floor thinking,
How can this move be successful? Because it's got like 99% chance of it being disaster.
Is it successful?
I'm pretty sure it was.
But it was successful, wasn't it? Surely.
I believe so.
Yeah. Look at Miss. Lasine.
I hate when a wrestler has a really good name on the independents and then they give him his WWE name. It's like, how dare you? Do you know what his name actually was on the independents, I believe? Carmelo Hayes was known as Christian Casanova. It's like, that's a great name.
Yeah,
You've made him infinitely worse immediately. But still.
Good boot to the 10 there.
It's a bit more bash.
It's not a missile drop kick.
The slightly weird looking Asian referee always has these goofy smiles.
Well, the ref?
Yeah.
Generic NPC.
Look, a frog splash.
Why did it look like Angelo Dawkins was clapping like an NPC? It's like
the refs are NPCs.
No, the move's already happening.
I know it. He's not doing it towards his partner. And I don't know if he's flirting with somebody out in the crowd or what he did.
I mean, this surely ends with Trick Williams coming onto the main roster, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, he already
There's no way it's not.
You have a surprise Javon Evans on this show.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, folks, that haven't got to that bit yet.
Who's going to turn heel on the other? Who's going to be the Sean and who's going to be the Jannetty? I'm saying it just to be kind, because we all know it's Angelo Dawkins is going to be the Jannetty. Oh, look who it is. The Halloween costumes are about 30 days early.
There we go.
I fucking hate seeing this lot.
It wasted fucking 2 months of your time deciphering that bullshit. They've done nothing with them.
Yes, that is straight to being off camera. Kiana James, though, will make up for that very much because solid citizen.
And you did quote Julia as being the whitest Japanese lady, you know. As we say on here, Oriental lady.
From the Orient. Oh my god, it's B-Fab.
B-Fab's back.
B-Fabulous.
Did she pick up an injury or what? Because they were really pushing her as singles and then she disappeared.
Mr. Greenwood calls her B-Tech.
B-Tech.
To be fair to him.
I've
never seen an aura-less tag team quite like B-Fab and Michin.
Michin's a very underrated wrestler.
Oh shit! I've been saying this for like 2 years. She is a woman that in 5 to 10 years time, when other women are talking about her, they'll talk about her like she's fucking Haku. Like, they'll talk about her like she's the biggest badass on the planet. But not now. Not on this roster where they're doing nothing with her.
No, she's just filling in with jobber position. That Nightheart was what you tell you is basically what she does. Great at it, but selling her short. B-Fab can get her leg high in there. I don't know what else to say.
I've never seen a tag team more ill-suited for each other than Kiana James and Julia.
They're just thrown together, yeah?
Yes, it's literally like, that's just, you know, like the bingo calling equivalent of basically, it's Julia and it's Kiana. Really? We've done it from the random gimmick box or whatever you call it.
Random generator. Bingo.
I made a mistake before we started. I said I did over and under on the drop kicks during these slides.
It's about 97, right?
Seems like it. Yeah, nice to look at her buttocks as he kicks her in the head. I just like this, just their hair flying all over.
I've not seen anything from Julia which tells me she's any good.
She picked up the injury, then they just didn't do anything with her when they made her go to the main roster. You give her a title. I mean, you do get Perez the tag team title, but she has like 35 fucking losses and maybe like 10 wins the entire year. And they try to say she had the best rookie year ever.
Wait, best rookie year? Sorry, what?
Yeah, they actually said that 3 weeks in a row.
Wait, it said Julia had the best rookie year.
No, Perez.
Oh, yeah. Even that's absurd. How can you say anyone had the best rookie year in a company that has currently got Brock Lesnar in it?
Yeah, well, they didn't say male or female.
That's true. That's fair enough for us. But just off the cuff, it hit me like. But the guy that actually had the best rookie year is still in the company. It's not like, Brock's away now because of his extracurricular activities or whatever, so we can't really reference it. It's like he's literally there, and you're going, "Oh, Roxanne Perez had a great year." Fuck off.
I mean, I know firsthand because I seen him. It was a dark match, and 5 months later, he's a fucking champion.
Very good.
And looking at him, it's like he's a beast. I mean, I've seen Batista jacked up, seen Steiner jacked up, but Brock was just a super freak.
Goldberg.
And here's a nice stretch for Tom and the dungeon. There we go. Another drop kick.
Who had the best rookie year, Goldberg or Lesnar?
Probably Goldberg, because I forgot how many.
Goldberg. Wrong answer.
The only reason I'm going to say Lesnar over Goldberg is because Goldberg would have won the belt within the year.
Goldberg.
You also Brock Lesnar would have won the King of the Ring, the Royal Rumble, and the belt twice. But not that it really matters.
Still wrong answer. Kurt Angle had a good rookie year.
Kurt Angle would have been second in my rankings. As Russ said, he was also outstanding because again, King of the Ring, world champion. But I can tell you who wouldn't be top of that list: Julia or Roxanne fucking Perez.
Logan Paul must be fourth.
He done well. Personally, I've gone past the point of like saying he's a good for a celebrity wrestler, because now to me he's just a wrestler now.
He is a good wrestler.
He's very good. Like, but again, it's not. I'm not even really surprised by how good he is anymore. I'm like, he is perfect for this.
I start this with a drop kick or not.
Is this night of drop kicks?
Tony, have your trousers
it is.
fallen down or something?
No. There you have it. The winner.
One winner?
Who does BFAB have photographs of with a horse? Because why is Mishin taking the pin in this one?
I don't know.
Because I automatically figured that BFAB was out here to eat the pin, and she hasn't. Just
Who's the lady going like this?
that's Kiana James. She was in NXT.
Oh, she's quite solid citizen.
She had an injury, and she returned from that injury with massive tits.
The most masterful thing, we'll have to get to it on Raw, is how they managed to give somebody cleavage. We'll get to that. There's McIntyre.
They just hit 24 and then just boobs just treble in size, like Stephanie McMahon. Late puberty.
Look, it's Cody and Drew talking like I do every other week.
Oh, what's wrong with Drew McIntyre? What's wrong with his leg?
Look who Weapon 2 it is.
I forgot about him.
He's alive.
I would forget about him, but I got his t-shirt and I wear it once a week.
Just had to do your washing and.
I have a controversial opinion on him. I don't think he's that good as a babyface. I think he's a terrible babyface.
Yeah, he needs to be.
Monster Hill.
Yes, definitely, from my point of view.
Like I could be, you know, the line, the spiel he goes through, like all gas, no brakes, and all that. It's like, yeah, that's really cool, and it's probably going to sell a lot of t-shirts. But for me personally, it just makes me want to see you fuck off. But he versus Drew will probably feed families.
What's wrong with Drew's leg? Explain.
Did it not get injured in the Cody match?
Oh, was it really? I didn't see that.
I could totally be wrong. I'm guessing it probably was injured in the Cody match, though.
Tony, did you see?
Yeah, he twisted it. Twisted his ankle.
Twisted good.
Look, it's a super kick, not a drop kick.
Night of super kicks. Oh, it's time for the United States Open Challenge.
Every week now.
I'm all for it. Oh, hello, NXT's Javon Evans.
That was such a surprise when I seen he was on there.
I mean, it's less of a surprise when Sami Zayn comes out and says, well, we are in Orlando. Which obviously behind the curtain, NXT is literally down the street. So basically one of them was turning up.
And here's Javon 15 foot up in there.
This was very good though. Javon Evans is very good.
He's great. He's got a gymnastic ability. Then he can slug it out too. I really liked him and Josh Briggs in that match.
Him versus Briggs was
Saturday.
quite good. I'm guessing you got a slideshow of it, Tony. So
yeah. No, I don't have a slideshow, but we'll
Really?
talk there. Yeah.
It was good. No, I'm sorry.
Russ
I'm just surprised because I know you like to be prepared.
got on to me last week for doing a slideshow of the
Come
premium
on,
live event.
we've had half an hour and we're literally still on the first show.
It's probably
Yeah,
my
move
fault.
on. I've got to go to bed. Don't worry about you two.
Full
No,
time.
I'm down to bed because I've got to be up early tomorrow. But still, Blue Thunderbomb.
Who
He's
won?
been winning matches for that, which is quite rare for him.
There you go. Sammy retains, and I forgot to put and still champion.
Who? Sami
Good.
Zayn.
Sami
Sami
still
Zayn.
champion. Devon Evans, watch out. Josh Briggs might get you.
I think an open challenge in wrestling is actually quite underrated.
I like him.
It's a nice little easy thing. Like like if they're doing this thing like this match is going to happen. This match, just leave it as a fucking surprise. Hello, Josh Briggs, by the way. Oh, hello, main event, ladies, and on Cena's personal ring announcer.
Oh, jeez.
Who's the hottest one in red contest?
I mean, it'd be unfair on Nia Jax to say that. Some would say your question is bullying, Tony.
Is it good stupid?
Not me, but some would.
Is this the one where she forgot to?
Yes.
Tiffany flying.
And Nia Jax nearly murders Jade Cargill.
Oh. And it's fair for business because Jade Cargill is about murdering everybody. And I still wonder if that's payback for.
Can you let Alonso in, please?
That's good for business.
There's Alonso.
You haven't got the chat open again, Tony. Rookie mistake.
Well,
hey Tony, hey Tom, hey Russ. How's it going today?
Alonso.
It's either I have the back room on or I have the chat on. That's our only choices.
We're good, Alonso. How are you? Why are you late?
Yeah, good. Well, I had to my mom to the doctor today, so.
That's okay. It's okay.
It's not okay, just punish him. No, I'm joking.
We will humble you.
I'll make you humble.
You just did.
Look, the prettiest moonsault ever.
Yeah, it's a good moonsault. I'll give you that.
Do you happen to have the photo of her getting sent into the stairs?
I photo. I thought I put it in there, but
oh look, they've ended the show with Stephanie Vaca back here.
The Cure.
I think I can oblige you, Tom.
It's no problem.
The Cure.
Who's actually?
Tom, I have a question, Tom.
Sorry, what's that, Mr. Alonso?
So, what are your thoughts on Jade Cargill?
I think she's improved a lot, but saying she's improved a lot is like basically saying that, you know, it's like saying that Dagen and Redbridge are a lot better playing against Manchester United than they are playing against Grimsby, kind of thing. Don't even know what I mean by that, but still.
Do you think that she deserves her backlash that she's gotten?
No, not really. But a lot of that's not really related to her ability, though, is it? It's because of who she used to wrestle for.
Oh, right, yeah.
Why am I in the middle?
Because I just want to get your thoughts on how you felt about Jade Cargill. And I think there's a lot of talent there, obviously, but
it looks incredible.
I think she's still dangerous because I think she fucked up the other week when Tiffany did a moonsault onto the floor, basically.
Tony, is that more because of your affection for Tiffany, and how dare Jade Cargill basically like endanger your favourite?
No, she's endangered lots of people, and she has during her time.
Okay, it's like she has. Okay, so good match. I hear you quite enjoyed the parts of NXT that you did see, Russ, on Saturday.
It was alright, to be fair, Tom. I did enjoy what I saw.
He's seen the
Wasn't
majority
offensive.
of three matches.
Couldn't tell. I can't remember any of it, but obviously it wasn't that offensive. I was quite tired. What matches did I watch, Tony? I didn't see this one.
You watched Josh Briggs, you watched the cage match, and you watched the speed title match.
I saw the ladies in the cage match. That was good.
I like the speed presentation. As soon as this was sound, I like when they actually do it on TV and the matches are 3 minutes. Every minute they change the colour of the performance centre, which I think is just is unique. I'm not gonna say it's good or whatever, but it's something.
Russ was as happy as a 5-minute match. He's like, okay.
Yeah, I got an extra match in.
He used to be on Twitter.
I'm not a fan of Ricky Saints. He hasn't won me over like Paige.
Ricky Saints is your man.
He's very.
So they call him Ricky Starks this time?
I got Ricky Starks, yes. Cody's little friend.
Tom, is it over for me to see your brother?
So is it time for Obafemi to show up on the main roster, Tom?
I think we'll be seeing Obafemi at number 30 in the Royal Rumble or whatever it is. Personally, I could totally be wrong.
I wish I watched this match now.
He just hasn't won
me over. He was very good, Russ.
He hasn't wrestled that much. He talks all the time.
That was quite good as well.
This one was really good.
They beat the shit out of each other.
Cora Jade. He packs a punch, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade.
I was hoping for her to lose.
Jessie Jane.
I was hoping for Jessie Jane to lose, but
I love her. I like what they're doing with her, as in like she's become like, I don't know what the right word is, proper prima donna because she's a champion and she didn't expect to be, and like especially now that Stephanie Vaquer went on to win the championship, so it makes her look even better.
Yeah. Here we have greatness.
Oh, hello, Triple M. This is a very weird, like AEW versus TNA kind of match. But yeah, no, I like the spot when she started cutting her hair off.
Oh yeah.
And
as soon as it sounds,
it was just like everywhere.
Well, because I thought she was going to break up the spot and it wouldn't happen because I was sitting there thinking she ain't really going to cut her hair off, and then she started to fucking cutting lumps out of it.
Yeah, that was good.
It's very good.
I mean, she was just like throwing it instead of cutting it.
Yeah, she was proper hacking away at it.
It was like she had no care in the world. Like, am I hurting Jordan Grace? Who gives a shit?
Jordan Grace, she probably thought, well, Jordan Grace could tie me in a knot at any point. I don't give a shit.
That had not to be her. There's Ethan Page. I do like that they let him have the custom Canadian North American belt there.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I
which
like
tells
it.
me he's going to have it for a while.
I'll buy it.
And his opponent there, he's improved a lot. Avion Heights.
He has, but they're still not putting the belt on him, literally because they've gone to the expense of making a Canada belt.
They can counter it with a U.S. belt.
In the political
can't do it
climate, it's
anymore.
probably not good.
And still, North American champion. The baby.
Why does it just say North Canadian champion? Saskatchewan champion.
Look, it's Alonzo's girlfriend.
No, it's not Tony. We
Your
discussed this
girlfriend,
before.
which one? Soul Rocker.
No, her name is Alexa Bliss, Tony.
I thought it's Soul Rocker. You do like. It's alright. It's alright to like someone.
A solid citizen myself, but still.
She's a very solid citizen and keep kind of getting more so.
But obviously, Lainey Reed didn't actually do the match because apparently she got injured. I don't think she's injured. But anyway, still, they replaced her with who, Tony?
These guys.
They didn't replace Lainey Reed with Josh Briggs, obviously, because that wouldn't work. So I think Miss Parker.
Yeah, Miss Parker, everybody likes to see that.
Yeah.
She's really great.
Waiting for Soul Rocker's mate to have enough of her.
So whatever happened to the basketball club? They're on NXT.
Oh, the bike seat bandits.
Yeah, that's what it
Out
is.
the mud. Yeah, I have no idea where they are.
Basketball bandits.
Probably in the unemployment line, I'm guessing. But...
Is Zarya hurt? Because she just doesn't wrestle.
No, she was just on Raw.
This is NXT No Mercy from Saturday night.
This is another great match. Because, like I said, you got to see what high flying and you got to see what big power moves and stuff, too.
Well, Josh Briggs is booked like Kevin Nash, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm not saying exactly like Kevin Nash. It's almost like if Kevin Nash could half wrestle.
Oh,
can we have Briggs versus Dijak?
I'd pay money to see that. And by money, I mean £7 a month on Netflix.
Brilliant.
Winner, Mr. Evans.
Javon.
The young OG.
Javon Evans. Javon.
Oh, Russ. Tony, is there a Monday Night Raw?
We're getting to it.
Oh, hello. Hello, young lady. What's your name?
That would be Brooke Monroe. If she's known on NXT.
But I'm pretty sure if I walked past her and shouted out Mariah, she would turn around.
Probably. She's great.
I get the feeling that she's part of Tony's gang.
The thing she did one time is she did a stretch arm bar. I thought that was
Tony,
brilliant.
can you move your camera down? I'm not looking at the top of your head. As shiny as it is. That's better. Yeah, that's better.
But which do you want? This way?
That one, yeah. You're like the guy out of Beetlejuice.
Speaking of Kevin Nash, we've got female Kevin Nash over on Monday nights. Raquel Rodriguez.
Which is on
I like Big Kev's podcast. It's funny.
Got Russo's.
They've started calling her Big Mammy Cool, ain't they, or something like that?
Big Mammy Cool.
Well, that's the actual
Maybe.
big mummy call, but still. It's weird seeing her not looking like a Smurf.
Oh, look, Cleo's crying.
What are you crying for?
Do you guys think that this is a brilliant idea to have the Kabuki Warriors versus Rhea Ripley and Io Sky together?
Yeah, why not?
Yes.
I don't think it matters who they're against. I
And-
think it's just what they've been doing with them.
If they're not going to put any belt on Rhea Ripley, then why not?
All the screaming at Kyrie. Poor Kyrie's having a nervous breakdown.
You have to keep Rhea Ripley away from Stephanie Vaquer until WrestleMania. So this is the way to do it.
You can't have Rhea Ripley win the Royal Rumble again.
Asuka spat something at Io.
I mean, they're fortunate enough to actually not need her to win the Royal Rumble because you can have someone on SmackDown win the Royal Rumble and then just have her decimate the Elimination Chamber. Either way, everyone's going to complain it's predictable, but still. Oh, look. She's been smurfed.
God, looks like a something off X Hamster.
Why's her teeth got all the food colouring in it?
That was the last thing you do is leave your mouth open when someone's spitting something into your face.
So do you know
Bukkake.
do you know which wrestler from Japan started the whole spitting in face stuff? Was it Great Mata?
Great Muta. Oh, I'm sure I don't know if he started the mist thing. I don't know.
think
Maybe.
you're right. You could be right.
Okay.
I know, obviously, in WWE it was Tajiri, but I know Raker obviously preceded Tajiri, obviously. I'm not going to imply that. Good question.
In my opinion, it seems like Tajiri is really underrated. He came from ECW, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tajiri was great.
He was funny, man.
My favourite
still
thing
wrestles.
with Tajiri was always when you first, because obviously they built him up like backstage vignettes where he'd be the butler for William Regal, and then he put him in a match, and obviously in hindsight it's obvious that he's very good, but you're not meant to think he's any good, because if you haven't seen him on ECW, why wouldn't he be anything except for William Regal's little butler, mate? He absolutely decimated Crash Holly. It was brilliant.
Was that for a hardcore belt, Tom? Or was that for the
I think he beat him in the King of the Ring qualifier. I might totally be misremembering it, but I remember just watching, thinking like, they're going like, how good is this guy? We've never seen him wrestle before, and I'm sitting there thinking, I bet he's going to turn out really fucking good.
Better elbow, Kyrie or the Knight?
Macho Man.
Well, yeah, I immediately thought Randy Savage, but yeah.
Shawn Michaels one wasn't too bad.
It really wasn't that bad, but obviously Savage is the king of it. Savage is seriously... I know it shouldn't be news that Randy Savage was good at wrestling, but just going back and watching it, he's really fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
In an era where no one else is.
That was the problem. Rusev?
Oh, look. Hello, Alexander Rusev.
He looks like he's been put... I'm sure I said this to Tony, that Rusev looks like he's been put in the wash and dryer and he's shrunk.
This looks like an ad for West Coast Customs or something. Need a custom belt.
Why is Balor looking at him like he's considering eating him?
Rusev's shorts are too big for him now. They never used to be.
Because it's
so big.
There's definitely air in there when never used to be.
He's probably lost 10 inches of thickness out of his thighs.
That's why Lana left him.
You know she's back with him.
Oh, is she? Oh God.
Yeah,
Is
she took
he?
him back. That's the look of a man that's basically knows he's going home to Lana. It takes away the edge of knowing you're not winning the belt.
Oh, worse things to do when you get
So
home, I
I
suppose.
know. I'm still a fan of a podium for these belts.
Mhm.
I noticed that they put the belt he's actually fighting for on it and not the other one.
Yeah.
You have to grab the other one first as part of the ruse.
Yes. Wrong one and walk out.
Here it looks like they're fighting two different opponents. Or maybe Casper, one legal each Casper, and one non-one.
It's a tag team of Caspers.
So wait, so did Lana leave Rusev once they left WWE, and now he's back there? She's back with him.
No, I think she went back to him like last year or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Six
I
one
can't
man.
remember the time. I don't stalk them, but apparently they weren't separated for very long.
There's Dom doing. Oh, here's the bell. I got hit in the head with it, but I really didn't. And it's like I seen that bullshit.
I want to say he did a successful Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie
but he didn't,
Guerrero.
did it, 'cause the referee
Dick kick.
immediately picked up on it. He's like, "No, I'm not doing your dad shit."
But he
Yeah,
did
he
miss
real
with
dad.
dick kick. He missed with dick kick. And look at the pain of a dick kick.
The amount of roids that man's taken, I don't believe that would hurt that much.
It's swelled up back inside him.
Tom and Russ and Tony, do you guys like it whenever Dom Mysterio does the Three Amigos?
I like when he does anything that Eddie Guerrero used to do. He should get his dad's gimmick, and by his dad I mean Eddie, not Ray. Ray's a dead man, obviously, clearly. And do you know what? I know there's a meme I'll probably send to you, but obviously that man holding those two belts proves that you can go to prison and you're not done life. You can come back from going to prison. You can be a hardened criminal like Dirty Dominic Mysterio and do okay. It's not over for you.
As long as you don't spend the whole day in there.
In the showers.
Dom clearly dominated those showers for that day that he was in there.
Oh, wait, who's this lady, please?
What I was referring to earlier, somehow they got cleavage on this woman. I don't know how. But they did.
Somehow they got her in the outfit.
That's also a challenge.
I sure mother Griffin Battleson.
I do like Psycho Bailey. I don't know where they're going with it, but you know, it's something.
Sharon from
Just that
Essex.
they give Valkyrie something to do, I guess.
She's a terrible actress for wrestling. Terrible.
Really?
No, live Valkyria. Great in the ring, but the segments around this storyline make me cringe.
Tony, you compare her to Bobby Lashley in the sense that he couldn't talk on a mic.
Wow.
Do you get those kind of vibes, Tom?
That's a bit harsh.
I don't even know who to be more offended on behalf of, but still.
Bobby Lashley, definitely.
I don't even know how to answer a question.
Bobby Lashley said again, "My name's Finley and I'm a bastard."
There's her famous.
I love to fight.
Look, another elbow. Look at the elbows.
Change it to the missile elbow.
Have they started to realise that if you actually get Raquel Rodriguez winning wrestling matches, it makes her look like a threat?
Alonso, what have you got to eat?
Obviously.
What are you eating?
there's Perez raking the eyes of Billy. If anybody will, there's a
As it goes, big Kevin Nash boot. There you go.
Definitely
Fucking
started
cheap.
doing the Kevin Nash moveset of as Jim Cornette would say, you do the big boot, the hair flick, and then the sidewalk slam, and you Kevin. She will do a hair flick on Monday Night Raw, and Kevin Nash basically tossed himself off.
And there you have it. A woman that somehow fit into that outfit won.
Is she
Billy.
what you're talking about? As in they got someone cleavage in the week.
Yeah, they gave her cleavage.
That's very generous of you, Tony.
And there you have Flyer Valkyrie in a very way too short shirt. You couldn't get by wearing that anywhere
Wondering when
else.
you were going to pick up on that.
I picked up on it on every image they showed of it, but she just started kicking ass with that shirt on.
Tony, is it Lara Valkyria or Lara Valkyrie?
I like calling her Valkyrie because she's into the bird.
Lara Valkyria. Lara Valkyrie.
That was her name in NXT UK, I think.
Lara Valkyrie.
It was. She had like a weird Irish spelling, but it was really like Paper Valkyrie, something like that. They changed it obviously when she came over to America, but still. That looks like former WWF champion Kofi Kingston.
That would be correct.
Okay, good.
I try writing this down in your chat every week, and it never puts the message through. But every week, this heel turn has been one of the worst heel turns, and only John Cena's heel turn being worse has actually saved it. But basically, like these, if you want to get these lads looking like killers, they need to send them to Big E's house on a Monday night and have him just fuck Big E up in front of his family and beat up his family as well. They need to break into his house and really break his neck.
Tom.
But otherwise, you get them doing stupid little segments every week where he comes up in massive hats. And that's it. And then loses.
Kofi.
Has he got "Thank God" written on his ass? Yes.
Shawn Michaels has been talking to him.
And winner, the night.
The French bloke, La Knight.
Seth Rollins sticking to one style of clothing.
Oh, going to sleep. Tuned out now, Seth Rollins.
Oh my God, I'm so sick. I'm sick of the sight of him
I am.
and his wife and his group.
He doesn't have he's not even with his group at the moment, is he?
But you know, I hold personally responsible for this, and his name is Triple H. Because if Triple H didn't come out on Raw for 20 minutes for like what felt like 17 years and start and end every show with a promo, we wouldn't be having him standing on Raw for 20 minutes doing a promo.
And sometimes it's 30 minutes before you get the first match again. It's like, you guys got rid of it, but the show was better.
WCW used to go straight in with a match.
It's just like SmackDown was so much better at 3 hours.
It was not.
I thought it was.
No chance. That SmackDown was fucking ropey as fuck at 3 hours.
Maybe it's because I like Batiste so much. I don't know.
Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Tony's entitled to his
But
opinion.
yours is wrong.
Good at 3 hours, but even if he's entitled to his incorrect opinion.
Except telling Cody he is never his friend. Blah, blah, blah.
That was kind of good. I mean, good in a way that I had to sit through it, but...
Can you remember when one starts with a B, one was one Rojo?
That's Rayo and Bravo, isn't it?
Yeah. I thought it was
Rio
Rojo.
Rayo.
El
It's-
Grande
it's-
Cappuccino.
Pete Dunne and his mate.
It's weird how like Cubby they look compared to Isaac. Dragon
look,
Lee!
AJ Lee's cousin.
Dragon Lee!
AJ Lee's cousin.
Lee. Oh, it's AJ and Dragon Lee. So, yeah, AJ Lee. That should actually be the name of their team, AJ Lee. They're only together for that reason. For the memes.
Just she'll go back to producing and all that stuff.
Dragon Lee's quite good. But he's
He's-
not good like Phoenix.
He's been great since he's finally healed up from his injuries. It's nice because he has a luchador style plus the Japanese from being in Japan for like 3 years.
Guys, I've got a confession. I'm upset that Carlito's not around.
Miss Carlito.
I miss Carlito.
I
Because
miss
him just
Carlito.
hanging around in background segments and him just making one comment that makes me laugh.
Leaving an apple behind.
I can't remember which one, but he'd always manage it.
Tom, isn't he on AEW now?
I don't think he is. I think he went back
Mm.
to Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Oh, look, it's AJ. Of
Could put him
AJ.
into AAA for a little bit.
Glad you guys can see it because I can't see it.
I'm surprised they didn't do that, Russ. Oh, look, it's doing the move that was made famous by Alberto Del Rio.
But he gets so much hype on it.
Very good.
AJ, clothesline.
AJ Lee.
This is a great image. Just soaring through there.
AJ
I
Dragon
like
Lee.
it when they do the whole stage set. Photo.
That who's the
AJ
other
bucking
one?
with it.
Pete Dunne and is it Tyler Bate?
Yeah,
It's those two, isn't it?
yeah.
Right. Gets them doing it. I mean, wrestling adds Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. They sucked.
I hate Pete Jr. Motherfucker.
Stars
Oh,
Clash.
this is the reverse 69.
Dragon Lee wins.
They got a rare win because it feels like they're turning up on TV every week and losing. Makes a change.
Kind of like Roxanne Perez.
So now we've got Tony's favourite match, which I believe is a tornado tag.
Yeah, and we get another one next week.
They do another one.
Yeah, another one. Since this one didn't finish.
It did. It's not. Wasn't it held under no disqualification rules?
Still didn't think it finished. Maybe it did. I thought Roman came out and it just
Well, yeah, Roman came out and then they won. Because of course they did, because Roman came out.
But
Roman
Usos came out with
for his,
speed.
correct me if I'm wrong, his 9 millionth return. I mean, it was fine. It was good.
Slam through the desk with reinforced desk.
Tom, what do you make out of Brock Lesnar potentially joining the Vision? You, Russ, you, Tony?
Brock Lesnar going to the Cruiserweight division?
No, I mean, like, the Vision.
Being part of
Potentially.
the Vision. With the bronze and
I can't see it myself.
Rollins.
I could never see Brock in a stable. It just wouldn't make sense.
I'll say, I misheard you, Alonso. I thought you said Cruiserweight division, you meant division. Yeah,
Yeah, the Vision, yes. Sorry.
Yeah, my bodies. Basically, I can't see it happening because I think eventually, what I think this is actually building to, they're going to do Braun versus Brock.
Okay. So that means...
That's what's supposed to happen at WrestleMania.
The actual match they should do is Gunther versus Brock. Clearly.
Yeah, they should have done that.
Walter.
Oh, Gunther. Right.
Fucking hell, just bring back Gavin and do Gavin versus Brock versus Gunther. Brock Lesnar would have a time of his life throwing Gavin around. It'd be great. Everyone would love it except Gavin.
When is this supposed to come back?
I have no idea. I don't even know if he's still alive or not. So let me check the internet. Let's check if he's still alive.
He was supposed to start feuding with Rusev.
Rusev Day.
Here comes Roman to save the day. Super kick.
I genuinely believe if Dragunov hadn't got injured, they would have done him versus Gunther at WrestleMania.
Yep. Was Gable the one that entered him at a house sale? So what happened?
Whoever did it should actually be murdered. Not their career. I mean, they should actually be murdered by Gavin.
Just like Roman's trying to murder around here with the...
Yeah, according to the internet, Ilya Dragunov is currently alive. So,
I would have thought so.
You save your asses, cuz.
Jey Uso is heel, right? I mean, he's clearly a heel.
Yep.
Because he's basically turning into pre-bloodline Roman.
I'm not saying this just because you're putting NXT on, but I've got to go because I'm tired.
Oh, I brought Tom on to make sense of all this nonsense there.
No problem, Russ. If you go and get some sleep.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
guys. I'll see you later.
See you, Russ.
Take care, Russ.
Bye-bye. See you all soon.
Russ.
Bye.
Bye. Tom? Oh, yeah.
Hello. Tony, can you switch it so you're at the top and I'm at the bottom? Or I don't know if Restream allows that, but
You can. How long it takes me to do it's a different story.
fair enough. So to my understanding, this show was advertised as basically we're going to have, obviously based off of No Mercy, Miss Parker, Jada Parker, will wrestle Lash Legend. And it was implied that whoever wins would be on the Survivor Series style team going into what used to be Invasion, and then they changed the name during the show. Tony, what they change it to?
They changed it. What the fuck did they say?
Shootout or
Yeah,
Showdown?
that's right, Alonso.
Shootout?
Showdown.
Showdown, right.
Not good, but less offensive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy you're on the bottom now, Tom.
Thank you, Tony. So obviously they also said on this show they would name the teams for Showdown.
Tom, I have a question for you, maybe Tony as well.
Sure.
Is this for a belt, right?
Nah. What Showdown?
J.D. Parker and Last Legend?
No. It's, to my knowledge, it's not. It was implied that whoever would be part of the match, but.
And I ask because I kind of hope Last Legend gets a run. I think that she's very popular with the fans. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think fans like her a lot. I don't watch much NXT, but what I have seen from her, I think it was Evolution or the pay-per-view before Evolution, in which she kind of caught my eye a little bit. And before a little bit, I didn't watch NXT. Last Legend was really good. So,
what wasn't Tom that bout with the same time she had a 5 or 6 weeks run on SmackDown?
They did use her on SmackDown a couple of times. But I agree with Alonso. She's if you see her when she first joined NXT, and they gave her her own little talk show and stuff, she was fucking terrible. But she's got so much better. Yeah, she's genuinely improved.
I hope she gets good run.
It's nice seeing how many of these have improved, but it sucks because I can't watch it on NXT Level Up, and I hate fucking the way Evolved filmed. It's filmed like a reality show, even wrestling show. And I still don't like this guy. I run to love Ethan Page, but I don't think I'm gonna do it with Mr. Ricky here. What's your thoughts on him, Tom?
I think he's very good. Do I think he should be over Femi? Absolutely fucking not. But I'm not booking the territory, so.
I mean, I could have seen that if Kirk beat Oba, then Ricky beat Kirk. But
dude, if I was booking NXT, Obafemi would have ran the table. He would literally have beaten everyone on that roster. And then basically, when you go, oh, what are you going to do now? I'd go, have him beat them all again.
Throw Gavin in there.
I'd have him beat Gavin too. He wouldn't beat Gavin, but still.
For as much as I thought Steve was a weird choice as champion, she's done a really good job.
She's a great heel. Has she done a really good job, Tony?
No. And she just turned 22 2 weeks ago.
One thing I do respect is she knows how to take advantage of the fact her dad is The Rock. Because she comes out with all kinds of political shit on Twitter, and she basically does it. It's like, you're not going to fucking fire me, so this is what I think.
Doesn't he look like he used to be coaching some football team?
Yes.
Is that?
I like how he's got his sheriff's badge on him as well.
Is that Santana Marilla?
Yes, it is Santana. He's basically Ava in TNA. He's TNA's like the commissioner, or
whatever you want,
property, or whatever it is. Yeah, but he's basically general manager of TNA. And when he comes out in WWE or in NXT, he gets Santino Marella's old music as well, and it's great.
It's like they're too busy to change it.
I've got something to say about her.
Go ahead, Tom, because I feel the same.
7
Fucking
days ago,
traitor.
she was not even in TNA. She was not the champion. Obviously, Dana Brooke, Ash by Elegance, whatever you want to call her, was the champion. But obviously, she's had to retire through injury. I don't know what injury, but obviously, they had to take the belt off her. So then they had Kalani Jordan win the TNA Women's Championship, the Knockouts Championship, as they call it. And basically, now she's in NXT representing TNA, but all the TNA wrestlers are absolutely fine with it. They're not queuing up to get their belt back off of her. They're treating her like she's in the TNA team. It's fucking mental.
It's weird.
That's in the meme I was sending, man. Let me get the exact sentence. Kalani Jordan leading an TNA invasion into her own place of employment is crazy, and it is. It makes no sense. It'd make more sense to have Stevie Wonder judging a competition where you have to draw something. That would make more sense than having Kalani. I mean, it wouldn't, obviously. It's not real, it's wrestling. But still, she just is very silly.
I don't know why they did it.
She should be on the NXT team with, like Trick Williams. Trick Williams is on the NXT team with the TNA belt.
Well, which one of these does not fit?
My favourite bit is that Santana, who is fucking fantastic, by the way, is just like absolutely fine. I'm going to be really nice to Kalani Jordan because she's a babyface. But he doesn't want Trick Williams on his team because he doesn't trust him. So I wouldn't trust him either. But still, just... I mean, I totally get why Trick Williams is on the NXT team. But still... Oh, hello, Miss Parker.
He's probably one of my favorite on the NXT.
Tom, what NXT fans say? Move that trick. Move that trick.
Miss Parker. Miss Parker.
Oh my god.
This is one of the most assy matches they could put on.
Last legend. They both have it, but she don't. She has the hips, but she doesn't have the ass like Last does. She does have huge hips.
It's about the ass.
Look at her.
They're fine athletes. That's a Kevin Nash big boot from last year.
Just the fact she can get her leg that high.
Impressive.
Crash Legend.
The guy I used to hate, but I became beloved.
Tony hated Ethan Page, Tony?
I absolutely hated him when he started there. But
okay, let me ask you this question, Tony. Do you hate Phil, and hopefully it'll grow on you, or you just totally dislike Phil?
I just don't like bringing him back and doing the stuff they've done. But
okay, do you like Phil with trainers or without trainers?
He still picked out his pair of Jordans.
That's a very good match.
Okay, Tony.
I'm not going to watch it. It's a good match.
Mustafa
Ali. It's weird seeing Mustafa back.
Tom,
night of a Dropkick continue.
Tom, I saw this on I think YouTube or maybe Facebook, but how do you feel about the crowd reacting to Mustafa Ali coming back? Or at least
I think they're happy to see him. I don't think they expected to see him.
Okay.
Technically, he is the number one contender to that belt because 2 years ago he was meant to have a match for it and they fired him instead. So,
Well, so what do you think of this man that gets to plow Blake Monroe? That's compared to Randy Orton all the time. Mr.
I mean,
Miles Born.
he makes for a good story, but I'm pretty sure at some point there will be reading a Twitter message where it's like, Miles Bourne has been released.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's
So
a fine wrestler, but I don't know.
it's like he needs one of those computers who just has Siri talk for him or something.
I mean, I respect the fact that he cuts promos in his voice, like, but I don't know how long he can do that for before it becomes we need to get this motherfucker a manager, get him a Paul Heyman or something like that.
I mean, he's a great wrestler, but
I think it's understated, like, because of the fact that he's deaf, he's actually doing the moves and doing the matches with purely through not being able to hear the spots being called.
I swear I was not standing behind Josh Briggs here for all that smoke.
Has he got a skull on his shoulder?
Yeah.
It's like he's a Street Vader.
You haven't seen this outfit?
I've seen it a few times. Yeah, no, every time I sit there, I just think, he got a fucking skull on his shoulder.
Hey Tom, didn't Josh Briggs wrestle Dijak?
You know what? I'm gonna Google this because I think he may have. You might be right, Alonso.
Yeah, because I remember we did watch along some years ago. And we were watching NXT. I think it was Halloween Havoc, I think, or something like that, where you really liked Dijak, and I don't know whatever happened to him.
I was fucking. You know what? You're right.
He was released. He said exactly. He said exactly what me and Tom said, that he was the best part of WrestleMania Saturday.
Dijak.
And he was.
Well, because you know,
was.
Yeah, because he did wrestle Dijak, but that match also had Obafemi in it, and it was fucking fantastic. Dominic Dijak, Josh Briggs, and Obafemi beat the absolute shit out of each other for like 20 minutes. It was fantastic.
Was it a triple threat match, Tom?
Yes.
Okay. That's
right. Dijak never took a break.
Dijak was literally all gas, no brakes in that one. He was the Jacob Fatu of that match. His performance was incredible.
Oh.
Look, another dropkick.
It looks like he's trying to place his foot in his package.
Yeah.
Hello, Lola.
Lola on the hip.
Who's she going one-on-one with? Oh, hello, Fallon.
Man, since she's the one that the last 3 or 4 weeks, it's almost made my list.
Fallon Henley is very underrated in terms of citizenship and solidness. Since she became a heel, I know it's been over a year, but just, yeah. Oh, hello, John Evans and his mate.
Again, young OG.
Hello, Leon Slater from Bradford, England.
The youngest NXT ex-Citizen champion.
Tom, how far is Bradford from you?
It would take about 3 to 4 hours to get there.
Okay. My friend's from Bradford, and he likes his bantams.
It's actually next to Leeds, Like it's
Yeah.
basically like a city across from Leeds, basically.
Isn't that their like main rival?
Yeah, one of
Okay.
In a way, like
Colin.
In Yorkshire.
Bradford hate Leeds, but Leeds don't really look at Bradford as anything.
Oh, okay. And in Yorkshire.
Bradford is disrespectful to them. Yeah. Like we're the biggest team in Yorkshire, and Bradford ain't, basically.
Where do you rate Colin and the factions right now?
They're an awful faction, and every time I see their entrance and they're stood there, I want to punch all four of them, including Izzy Dame and the other one, Paxley. Paxley I don't hate, actually. She's not that bad, but
She's just in a corner playing with her dollies.
well, because obviously Lyra Valkyria has been turning up on NXT with toys, hasn't she? And not the type of toys that would excite young gentlemen, but still.
Little dolly.
I did like the line from Vic Joseph on commentary where basically when Javon Evans and Leon Slater were stood there, he went, their age combined is still 20 years younger than you, Booker, and it's true.
Yeah.
They are 20 years younger than Booker T with their ages combined. Fantastic. Just makes me feel old.
I wonder, the producer had to write that down right to start with.
Dude, they're going to wrestle each other. The reason they're a team here is because they're going to wrestle each other on the TNA pay-per-view. And that match is going to be fucking fantastic. I'm not going to...
Here they're trying to get all the change out of his pockets. Where's your lunch money? Hey, here we go, Tom. The start of nonsense.
It's the big moment in the car park. It's the Shawn Michaels, the one driving the truck.
We've seen more of that training center than we ever have before at night. Pretty much seen the entire thing. Here we come.
Oh, look. Hello, Kalani Jordan and her new TNA mates.
Hello, Elon Musk, Cybertruck.
Hello, Persia Pirotta from NXT of 2 years ago. Hello, Zack Ryder. The other one. Hello, Frankie Kazarian, who used to wrestle on Velocity, which was a WWE show that aired. They would film it before SmackDown and they'd air it on a Saturday night, I think.
Now they have a new version.
Tom, I have a question.
Oh, what's your question, Alonso?
So, and Tony as well. So, is Kalani Jordan the Stone Cold Steve Austin of the invasion of...
I fucking think she wishes she was.
Oh, it's like the same role, right? Where Stone Cold betrayed WWE and went to WCW/ECW.
I see what you're saying, but I think if she thinks that, I mean, I just think it's stupid.
Well, play time.
Also, hello to Xia Li of the Lee family.
Xia Li.
Yeah.
Wasn't there another one, Tom? Another Lee?
Yeah. Xia Li, Dragon Lee.
Wesley.
Wesley, that's right. Wesley.
Wesley is also in NXT for some reason.
Is he still around?
Yeah, I do believe he is. I think he's been turning up on Evolve. I think.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I've not watched Evolve in months, admittedly.
It's horrible. I hate the way it's filmed.
Is Kendall Gray still on there though? Because she's a solid citizen.
I think she is. Look, Kalani looks like she's ready to punch her. Right in the mouth.
Kalani looks like she's a lottery winner. She's like, I can't believe I've got this.
But where did she get that sport?
Ricky Starks looks absolutely disgusted that Kalani Jordan stood with the NXT with the TNA lot. I love the look on his face. It's exactly what I thought when I put it together and I realised, why is she with them?
I think he's like, that's Four Stripes. That's not Adidas.
She doesn't work there. Just because you do not work there. Sorry, I'll quote the line from the hit movie Mean Girls from 2004, where basically you don't even go here. And Sean just stood there like, I don't even know where I am this week. I've been on so much drugs in my life. Why is he walking? Why is he even there?
To watch my action, he just walks out.
Is he like the? Oh, hello, Zaria. Is he? My favourite bit of the whole thing. Sorry, I just got to say this. The TNA team, the women's team, are all people that used to work in NXT.
Did you notice what Kalani did? Kalani picked all the women with the biggest tits. All three of them have huge tits.
Well, I was like, why didn't you pick Xia Li? She was right there, but still, but
Xia Li,
Jackson's there. It made me think of her, but she was only employed by NXT about 3 months ago. And then she's literally back on the first opportunity. It's like, you're going to be wrestling against the company you was employed by. She's like, yeah, baby. It's like, no, this is fucking stupid. Fuck off.
Hey, Tom. So I saw a clip, right, of this going down in the parking lot. And I saw Delia Howe judged about Mountain Dew again. It was quite hilarious.
These motherfuckers. I love the storyline. I love the idea of like them having a big fight every week and all that. But in the back of mine, fucking the Hardy Boys are back as well. I think they're going to win. The Hardy Boys are going to win the NXT belts, just so they can say they won the NXT belts. I'm fine with it. But,
here you can see the teams.
Yeah, because they've got, obviously, Kalani Jordan's going to tag team with Jakara Jackson, Mara Sade, or whatever her name is now. And what are their names? Billy Kay and, is it Peyton Royce? Oh, that's not what they're called in TNA. But obviously, they used to wrestle as the Iconics. What are they? TNA? The Inspiration, I think it is. But
weren't the Iconics wrestling Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross, right, for the belts, right, during the COVID?
Yes, that sounds right.
Okay.
That's something that would happen, yeah.
Are you surprised how they changed it so quickly from Asian to throw it down when they started making the Israeli stuff?
The first time I knew they'd change it.
My thinking is, Russia's been in Ukraine for 2 fucking years, but fucking Israel and Palestine's been fighting since the beginning of time.
Yep.
It's the atrocity that.
Yeah, but no one in Russia complained that it was offensive.
No.
But Israel did. So, whatever in it. But I just think the lesson learned from all this is people are pricks. And they smell.
I'm not looking forward to watching this at like 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning.
If I was you, I wouldn't watch it.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
I mean, I'm not watching it. Actually, that's a lie. I probably will watch it because it's very early in the morning, isn't it? Saturday morning.
This just seems like a weird time for him to fight AJ. Whatever.
I mean, no, you got because their matches against each other were very good, to be fair. So it's going to be
No,
more the same, but slightly slower and worse.
Be right back.
Did you see what ticket prices for that December main event?
Oh yeah, it's like thousands.
Tens of thousands, much of it. That's why was Cody to be 4-0 or did it be 3-1?
It's really hard to say because it doesn't really matter in the scheme of things.
No.
This is wrestling's equivalent of a friendly.
It's not like the other one, which I'm really curious about the style of wrestling they will do. Because
Doesn't really matter though, does it?
this one doesn't matter, but I'm still interested in it.
Well, that's interesting in a way that you just want to see their asses, and I don't blame anyone. But Cody, I mean, I'm pretty sure this isn't the last time we can see Cody Rhodes wrestle Seth Rollins. So I know they're probably going to have another 42 matches between now and the end of their careers.
It won't be long before you see him at WrestleMania. Maybe in Saudi Arabia.
Well, I actually think the WrestleMania match will be Cody versus Orton and Reigns versus Rollins.
That's biased. Maybe it was Saudi one that you get Cody and so.
I find it weird that they're wrestling for the Crown Jewel Championship, which is a belt and a ring in it. But I thought that was a thing that the Saudis would make and pay for and all that. But Australia ain't.
But no, they're still carrying around in the cases and stuff. It's the same belt.
But they'll never wear it on TV other than at that match.
But what's weird because that was during Riyadh season and they're advertising Riyadh season all the fucking time. Like every Raw you got a
But how many
Riyadh
times
season.
has Cody defended that belt since he won it? Never.
6 times, something like that.
At WrestleMania should have won the Crown Jewel belt. He didn't. I mean, who would want it? But still, just. I mean, that's going to be good.
Is Kyrie that turn?
The way they're talking about it, I get the feeling that the heel turn is going to be Io Sky going back with the Kabuki Warriors. But I think they want me to think that. I don't know whether she's actually going to do it.
It's just like it's Io and Kyrie are so torn on what to do. Asuka's just like, let's be together and fuck up people.
Asuka's the best. She's fan-fucking-tastic.
Makeup.
Oh, this card.
I hate we can't watch this. They should put it on YouTube.
How fucking dare they put Shinsuke Nakamura on their card in Japan to sell tickets? It's fucking the audacity. But don't get me wrong, they did do it. I say they should do it, so they can't win either way, but still.
But showrunner's like, oh yeah, he's still on the fucking.
Hasn't Shinsuke Nakamura been lurking on the background in SmackDown? Like, he's been doing backstage segments. He's been stalking Sammy, hasn't he?
Well, one thing we forgot to talk about is why did we wait to fucking this week to finally get subtitles?
Well, not because it was a little pre-tape promo though, wasn't it?
Yeah. But what's
You like
what's
it,
weird
so much.
on my Apple TV, Tom, it has automatic translate, so it popped up in subtitles what they were saying, which wasn't part of the show, which was cool.
I think it's worked well because they're so into their characters, they're shouting at each other that you know what they're shouting, even though without knowing the words, you can tell what the story is based on how they're shouting, which I thought was fantastic. Well, hello, Obafemi. You're almost certainly not going to be on that show, but still.
What sexy outfit can Blake Monroe wear that week?
She's going to have that belt sooner rather than later.
Yeah, it won't be long.
She's going to hold that belt hostage like a motherfucker.
Say your favorite thing.
War games. Fucking love that shit.
So usually Survivor Series is like usually the week or week before or after Thanksgiving, so this is a bit earlier, which means I can take the day off and watch it with you guys. Or never mind. I guess I get the day off.
Isn't it usually earlier than this?
No, because remember, like I remember time to watch long. I think it's very for a long time, but here in the States, it was that Thursday.
Well,
fell
first one was on Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah, it was Thursday. 87, right, Tom? Was it 87, Tom?
Yeah, the first ever Survivor Series was in 1987, you're right. Yeah, I believe it was on Thanksgiving night.
Yeah.
Here you can sell both your kidneys and you still can't afford to go watch this now.
So, Tony, what was it? What was the 15th November? Was it the 15th?
What was the 15th?
Yeah, is there an event?
No.
Okay.
Go from main event on the first Survivor Series. Then another main event.
It was actually Thanksgiving night.
26.
88 was also Thanksgiving night as well.
Okay.
I believe, I think eventually it became Thanksgiving Eve, and then basically it just became November.
So, Tom, what do you think of them doing this twice in a row in Las Vegas?
I mean, I know wrestling's no longer aimed at me, so whatever. It's aimed at people that can afford to spend 10 grand on a ticket to sit in the front row.
But that's what pissed me off when Khan was going on about, McMahon wanted families to go watch it. Yeah, that's what it's meant to be. Families can go watch it.
Yeah.
It's not meant to fucking spend $35,000 on a 2-day package.
Just because you chose to give Vince McMahon $1 billion or whatever it is, doesn't mean that I should have to pay $10,000 to watch it. It's ridiculous.
And he continued on as like they're leaving money on the table. It's like you're worth so much money. How much more money do you really need? You're owned by the fucking Saudis to begin with. Come on.
Yeah.
And speaking of the Saudis,
that doesn't bother me as much. because
No.
obviously I get to watch it a lot easier. But admittedly,
Are we still getting the Rumble there first? Or...
yes, the Rumble is there in 2026. WrestleMania is 2027. What I'm wondering is basically, are they going to move the date of WrestleMania? Like, are they going to do WrestleMania in October?
Yeah, it's gonna be weird what they decided to do.
Or May, or, you know, are they going to move the yard season? Or, you know what I mean? But
Tom, what do you make out of Saudi Arabia, like doing all these business deals? For example, they're now buying EA Sports with Jared Kushner. And they're doing more things as well. What do you make of all this business deals with the Saudis in general?
I mean, I know deep down it doesn't really feel right, but at the same time, who am I to say what feels right?
Yeah,
they've got so much money that nothing has any value.
I mean, it was kind of something that you were never to get past because you have this $400 billion fund, which was to buy tech companies and everything else, divest from just. You can't just be oil. Eventually, that oil's that dry up, and that's what they're trying to avoid. It's like everybody makes a big deal about the Saudi soccer teams getting money, but it's only the four that's owned by the Saudi fund that's paying those outrageous wages and stuff. But I mean, it's weird to me. It's like Newcastle, 80% of the Premier League wealth, but they enter the new rules where they can't hardly spend it, so they can't really do nothing. They just have to make smart purchases and hope it pays off.
The rules. But yeah.
Thanks, Tom, for explaining NXT to us.
That Kalani Jordan thing is one of the stupidest things I've ever fucking seen. And I've seen a lot of stupid shit in wrestling.
I just gotta figure out the red outfit either. I thought that was stupid.
I thought Zaria's outfit got lost. And then basically she found
it.
Just not good. Not good.
I mean, with all the bizarre shit they do it and being able to still be surprised that much, just
I can't remember seeing a weaker Survivor Series team in that women's match. I've ever seen such a weak lineup for a team,
especially Team NXT.
It's embarrassing. But
or Team Triple D, Double D.
Have you actually seen the AEW match where Marina Shafir got her feet put in thumbtacks? It's fucking gnarly.
I
placed on the thumbtacks. Fucking hell.
Those fake diamonds still get me, Tom.
That cage match was very PG in comparatively, but
yeah,
impressive. Like, it was creative. I'll give them that.
I mean, you never knew what was going to happen.
Because Mariah May is a psychopath. Her character is fucking batshit.
I just wonder how batshit she actually is.
I think she's very good. Because she did a hardcore match in AEW and it was crazy.
Yeah.
Just, yeah.
They both were crazy in that match.
When they eventually do Blake Monroe versus Rhea Ripley, that will feed families. That is a WrestleMania caliber match. I'm saying it now here. Ryan May, Blake Monroe versus whatever you want to call her versus Rhea Ripley is money. And if in between you want to do whatever with Io Sky or whatever, fantastic. Just
Tom, could we get a surprise? Someone come out that's been hurt, like Liv Morgan or Gunther, or someone that's been on injured list for quite some time, like Bianca Belair.
Liv Morgan's been hanging out with him, but Belair is fine as far as I know.
Well, in next week's NXT show, honestly, I have no idea. But I predict the Hardy Boys are going to win the NXT Tag Team Championships next Tuesday. I say that. It could go the total opposite way, and the Dark State might end up winning it, but I don't think that's likely. But still, anyway.
Yeah. They can win it, then they can just give it to Hank and Tank.
Hank and Tank.
God, Tom doesn't like Hank and Tank, I don't think.
Hank and Tank suck. But what I will say is Hank and Tank vs. Fraxium was fucking fantastic. The match itself was amazing. Mainly because I didn't expect it to be amazing because I know they suck. But Hank and Tank...
I just like the high octane energy.
They've got bundles of energy, they just never put any of it to any fucking use. But still,
because Hank doesn't add much to the team. It's pretty much Team Tank.
It works, right? Stinky bank.
You have a Tommy Tank, as they say.
Tom, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
So what do you call? What is the name of Solo Sokolo's group name?
Ain't it the MFT?
Motherfucking Tongan.
Ain't it my family tree or whatever it is? But
so
motherfucking Tongan.
They're obviously the bloodline, but whatever. The Tongans.
So Tom, where do they go from here? Like, are they just hanging out? I mean, I know Tama has been out, right? Or is it
Tama Tonga is injured. Tonga Loa is the best. He's not. He's the worst. But which makes him the best, obviously. I fucking love Tangaloa. If he should be the true tribal chief. If he would have beat Roman Reigns like that, I can't clip my fingers, but still, he would walk up to Roman Reigns and say, "I'm the tribal chief," and Roman Reigns would say, "Yes, sir, you are."
just like that, Tom.
Yeah, just like that. Tangaloa is the man. He's the son of Haku. Haku would fuck that man up, and he would take it. But still, I'm just calling it right now. if Tungaloa wanted to be the tribal chief, he would have been. Fuck Roman Reigns.
Tom, why are they holding them back for? Do you think?
Tola Tonga is probably injured. Is he?
Okay.
I don't know. Did
Well,
they
what-
really
what-
call
what?
it Tola Tonga or is it Talatonga or Tola whatever? But it's massive.
It seems like they're just there just for comic relief or like just on the sideline. Just I don't know. It's like typical Triple H's like SmackDown, right? It's like they're there and they're not competing for anything. Just like they just become stale. It's like the Simone Werewolf. It's like
Mhm.
What happened to JC?
Jeff Cobb or JC Mateo, right?
oh yeah.
His name's Jeff Cobb. Just let him go out there and be Jeff Cobb. But what the fuck is this? We're giving him a new name. I know. You have to like because of copyright and all this. Like we have to give him our own name, so we own the copyright and all that. But just send him out there. Let him be Jeff Cobb with one B or whatever. Like who gives a fuck?
Jeff Cobb Mateo. Is that it, Tom? Jeff
Yeah,
Cobb Mateo.
JC Mateo, it's like fuck off. Like, and the person I feel sorry for the most is Joe Tessitore that had to sit there on commentary and sell this sack of shit.
Oh my God.
But it's like how they would do Cody Rhodes and be like, they would say Cody, son of Dusty Rhodes, or they would do everything but call him Cody Rhodes. They would call him Cody Rhodes, but they just want to directly say it.
He just have it all down and just call him Cody Reynolds.
But I think they even called his wife Rhodes instead of Reynolds and would do Cody Rhodes
You
through that route.
know, Tony and Tom, as a kid, I was so confused on their name because they refer to Dusty Rhodes as Dusty Reynolds. And okay, so there's Dusty Rhodes and Terry Reynolds, so that's his ex-wife now. I'm like, which one is it? You know, as a young kid, I was confused. I'm like, is it Reynolds or is it Reynolds? You know? Rhodes or Reynolds? Reynolds.
I still can't believe Dustin wants to do a couple of matches after his double knee surgery.
Was that recent, Tony?
Dustin had double knee surgery and he still wants to wrestle some more.
I think it works in AEW because Tom, is it correct where like he's like the veteran amongst that AEW group, right? He's like he's like the oldest wrestler.
We talk about Dustin.
Dustin Rhodes, yeah.
Yeah, he almost certainly, yeah.
So he has a lot more leeway, correct?
Well, not in he's not going to go out and become the AEW World Champion.
Right.
But you know, they're always going to find something for him to do. Usually on their Ring of Honor brand. He's usually on that, from what I can recall.
So AEW owns Ring of Honor then?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they bought it in 2021, if I recall. They do a show on Thursday nights. They do a couple of pay-per-views every year. I mean, Ember Moon has been their champion for about 3 years at this point.
So how long do you think until TNA gets a decent TV deal?
Well, I think they'll get it the next time it comes around for the TV rights, I'm guessing. because obviously then the TV company's really negotiating with WWE at some point.
Yeah.
Because it's basically going to be our wrestlers are going to be on that show.
Oh,
Hey, Tom,
let's
so,
get-
sorry, Tony.
I was trying to get Tom off the bed, but how many more questions does Alonzo have?
I'll do one more question, then I'm going to bed.
Okay. Tom, so I was watching your it was a Survivor Series, right? 2 weeks ago, I think it was. It was 2 weeks ago now.
Survivor Series 87.
Yeah. So I've got that the Young Stallions were also a tag team back in the late 80s.
Roma and Jim Powers, I believe, off the top of my head.
That's it. Yeah. So they're really underrated back then. And as a kid, I remember those Young Stallions. They're really good too. But
Jim Powers was around for quite a bit after Paul Roma left for WCW as well.
mhm.
But they didn't really do anything with him. He looked like a bit of a shit Ultimate Warrior.
That's right. And Paul Roma went
Still
to WCW
good, but obviously they obviously didn't see anything in him. But still,
because didn't Paul Roma go to WCW as the Varsity Club, right?
he was in the Four Horsemen. Yeah,
Oh, okay. I thought it was the Varsity Club for some reason.
he was. He's basically considered like the worst Four Horsemen member. And that's quite a crew considering they have Sid in there.
They had Psycho Sid, they had Barry Windham, Lex Luger at one point, Barry Windham at one point,
I
Paul
fucking love
Roma.
Sid. Like,
The-
you're
the-
never
the-
going to
Sid-
catch me slagging off Sid because Sid's the man. But yeah, Paul Roma is probably not in my top 5.
They had some atrocious ones when they brought them back in like
Oh, Mongo.
2000s. And like, do you really still need a Four Horsemen?
Mongo's my favourite shit wrestler.
Michael.
He gave it 100%. He never
Huh?
achieved it. He never achieved 100%, but he gave it.
Mhm.
But yeah, so I better get myself off to bed because it's gone midnight.
I thought you were going to name your favorite shit actor, Tom. Let's start with an M. He's in everything.
Mako!
Mako.
All right, Tom.
Good night, Tom. Thanks for joining.
Thank you for having me, Tony. Thank you for also being here, Alonzo.
Thanks,
Have a
pal.
good night, guys.
See you, Tom.
I'll see you around. Take care.
See you, Tom. Take care, man.
Goodbye to anybody that watches in the back.